Okay, I'm back again. So this time around, this network better behaves. Uh, this better not kill my vibe. It better not kill my vibe, guys. It's better not kill my vibe. Guys, we're back again. Please pray for me so that this will go very well. Okay, guys, this is the second time we're coming back again, and I hope and pray it will go nice. Hi, Georgina. Hi, Manak. Mama K. Jane. Thank you, dear. So right now we're waiting for our guests to join. Guys, please do not request to join except our guests. Please, guys. Okay? Oh, she's here. It's taking so long to It's connecting.
Finally.
Yeah, it was taking too long to add.
Okay. So I believe that the network is from my side. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So network, you better listen, behave. Okay, dear. So without wasting much time, we'll start from can you tell us more about yourself?
Yeah. Like I said before,
Yeah.
I'm well known with the name Jenny Slimsy and Ugo Igles on Facebook. Yeah. I'm a wife, a mother, and of course I'm a content creator on Facebook.
Yay.
So, yeah, that is it.
Okay. So where do you live? Where do you live?
Austria. Yeah, I live in Austria.
Austria. Okay. How long have you been there?
Let me say 2 years plus now. 2 years plus, yeah. Not up to 3 years.
So how is life in Austria?
I think life here is much more better. Life here is much more better for me than back then in Nigeria. So I won't lie. Life here is so perfect. And again, I will say that my life changed immediately I moved to this country. Everything started working out. Doors opened. I said, yeah, God started opening doors for us. But all these things we are things that I was looking up to when I was back in Nigeria, But it seemed like everywhere was so tight, nothing was moving. But God blessed me, yeah, and I think I'm blessed. Yeah, not that I'm blessed now. Yeah. So I prefer life in Austria. Yeah.
Okay, so how did you meet your husband, my dear?
This one a long story. Are you guys ready for the gist? Should I just cut?
Yes, we are ready. We internet family, we love gist. People love gist a lot.
Okay. Let me start. I met my husband back then in 2010. Yeah. This story is too long, but make I just cut it.
2010.
Okay, 2010. Yeah.
Okay.
So he came back. After I was spending so many years here in Austria, he decided it's time for me to go back to my papa land to do one or two things. Although according to him, he said he had things in mind, because he was here for a woman. He wants to come and get married. But in a man's life, once they think that, okay, we have reached, I don't reach this level, you know, they always go for something that they want. Like they used to map out, like, I need a working class lady, I want a woman that is like this, you know. But when he came back, he met me, I wasn't in that category of the kind of woman he wants to marry. But as God may have it, things started working out for us. So I would say that I met my husband at immigration office, Oka. If you are watching us from here and you are from Nigeria, you are in Oka, you know, immigration. That was where I met my husband. Me actually, you know, my things took me to that place. Something took me to that place. So when I went there, something happened. You have already have an encounter with Nigerians, immigration, and other things. So many things happened there. I was crying. So that was how we met. He came to me to cheer me up, you know.
So your husband met you when you were crying?
Yeah, I was crying because one woman want to put some things in my head. So I was really bitter, like I was crying. That was how he walked up to me. He cheered me up and said I should stop crying, that, you know, things do happen like this sometimes in life. So I shouldn't mind the woman anyways. I was like, okay, thank you. That was what
he
started.
said. And after that, the rest was history.
The rest was history.
And so,
here we are, 11
dear
years
viewers,
together.
If you're in Nigeria and you're in Oka, please go to immigration, so that one woman will do something and make you cry. And then a man will walk up to you and ask you, why are you crying?
Why are you crying? Yeah.
And then the rest will become history. Okay, so what were the challenges you faced before moving abroad? Do you mind sharing with us?
Yeah. Should I speak in tongue? I faced so many challenges. So
no, don't speak in tongue.
I stayed alone in Nigeria for like 8 years. 8 years alone with my kids. In fact, so many challenges up and down, you know. And
with your kids?
With my kids. My husband, he do visit too. So he only visit and travel back, you know. But as a woman,
thank God you were not a content creator then. If not, they will be asking you, your husband have abandoned you and yours.
The other one, that shop bank, and they must ask. So I was alone in Nigeria with my kids, but my husband, he do visit sometimes. But we women, we love it when we are together with our husbands. That's the fact.
Right,
you know?
right.
So I faced lots of challenges. Challenges in the sense that each time he tries to come up with, or each time he tries to bring up an idea like, okay, you know what, I want to make paper for you all to join me together, like to join me over here. You will see some people, you know, telling him, like discouraging him not to go further into doing it. Reason best known to them. Me, I don't know. I kept on praying to God that someday Omodoba will carry me reach here. So I was so surprised 2014 and 2017 when he decided to, in fact, I don't need people's advice anymore. I want to do what I have in my mind, you know. So he stopped listening to friends. He faced himself, he faced lots of challenges then because he lose friends, a lot of friends, because he wants to go further into doing what he thinks is the best for him and his family. So, and that was when I started praying to God that, okay, God, have answered my prayers, because then you have to do everything alone with your children. You go to bed all alone. God. In fact, everything you are doing, you go do the one you go do, woman go do, man go even do. Like now you go come down in the morning, wash your car. If you want to go out, you go wash your car. In fact, so many challenges, so many challenges. But I thank God that he stood up to be a man. Like he decided to do it as a man. He did it and it worked out for us. And here we are as one family, happily together. Let's say happy together. Yeah. And open doors. God started opening doors. Now that we are together, he's now happier than he was back then when he was alone. Yeah.
when you were in Nigeria, did anyone kind of tell you things that will make you feel sad or make you think or go into depression? Like things like, oh, Jenny, what is your husband doing abroad? Maybe he has gotten another woman and left you. Did anyone come up with such things?
Oh, that was funny. They said it's so they come to my face telling me that I am the second wife. they, told, they told me I am second wife. But you know one thing with me, this thing is it didn't start today. I'm this kind of person that if I want to do stuff, I do what I want to do. As they were saying it, me, I even go do and I go carry the picture of the Peking, do enlargement. You know this all this enlargement. I mount it for my parlor. If you are entering my parlor, you are seeing the Gochoku picture for there. I accepted. No problem. I am a second wife. So that is it. Like they make mockery of me. They used to tell me that you're a second wife, your husband have abandoned you and the children, and he's here now with his white wife. I said, no problem, it's okay. There's no problem. Let me become a second wife. You cannot tell me who I am in my husband's life. You know, it's only me that know what I'm facing in my in my life.
Right. Right.
So that is it.
Right. Right. And also, in the aspect of your husband, did anyone try to discourage your husband into bringing you? Like, oh, when she comes to Austria, she's going to leave you and follow other men? Was there anything like that? Because, sorry, I'm asking these questions. I know what people can come up with, you know, stupid and silly excuses for them not to be together with their loved ones. So that's what I'm asking. Did anyone pop up that question?
Like I said before when he decided, the time he decided that, okay, I think this is the right time for me to do this. I don't want to listen to people. People started, like some of his friends, they came up with stories that if he ever, in fact, that he wants to enter fire, that if he ever try to bring us here, he should get ready to become a single man again. Because definitely if I come here, I'm going to leave him. I am going to be wise, as in become more wiser. And again, that if I come here, I will start following men. I don't ask my husband. No, okay, one even said that when I come here, I will start following, that men will start throwing money in front of me and I will abandon him and follow him. I have stayed 2 years plus now in this country. I don't ask my husband and say, I beg, I never see man where come through money for my front. Because I need those kind of men so I can follow them. Believe me, everything they say, as in, it's never like that. But some, because they don't have what it takes to bring their wives, they try to discourage those that have what it takes to bring their family. And some, because they brought their wives and their wives misbehave, they think that every other woman out there is the same. A woman that wants to leave you already has it in her mind that if I come here, I will leave you. And maybe the woman doesn't love you. Maybe two of you are not even going the same, you are not even going the same path. She already has it in her mind that if I come here, I'm leaving this man. No, I don't want this nonsense. And again, you cannot tell a man, you cannot go to a man and tell a man that if you try to bring your wife over, that your wife is good, you are not the person that married the woman. You cannot describe the person's wife more than the man can describe his wife. So, and I thank God that people, those that talk bad, those that thought that when I come here, I'm going to become a wayward person, they are now tapping into our success.
Blessings.
Yes, because what they were expecting is not what they are seeing now. In fact, they are so speechless, and I give God the glory.
So should I say that you coming to Austria really made that closed door in your life opened? You were there, your kids were there, and doors were opened, and your life became, wow, God is good. God is good. How many kids do you have?
I have 3 kids. Okay, let me just say, in general, we have 4 kids. Yes. We have 4 kids. We have 4 kids. Our first son is 15 years. Yes, our first son is 15. Our second son is 10, going to 11. The third son is 6, going to 7. And my last baby girl is 3 years, going to 4 years.
You know, be small person. This love don't
Have
tell.
you? You don't say.
And
You
you
don't
still
say.
look this sexy and beautiful. What's your secret? Share with us, man. Eh?
Oh, I know.
We want to
My
be like
secret
you
is
when
peace
we
of
grow.
mind. My secret is peace of mind.
Peace
When
of
you have a
mind.
peace of mind in your home, you will keep growing. Like people will be seeing it in you.
Right.
Peace of mind is very, very
Right.
important here. Yeah.
Oh, good to hear that there. So how is motherhood treating you?
Well, motherhood to me is wonderful. It's great because my kids, they are all grown now. So I think
Right.
I am now I am now in the space where I'm enjoying motherhood because I know they born again. You know, I've stopped giving birth and I'm enjoying my motherhood now. Yes, because I have passed the level of stress. You know, where you'll be saying, this is too much for me. I can't do this or I can't do that. Yeah.
Okay then. Okay. So I was gonna ask you how you cope without a housemaid abroad, but then your kids are big.
Yeah.
So no need to ask that one. Okay, talking about career, what do you do for a living?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, what do I do for a living? Okay, now I'm a content creator on Facebook. But when I was moving over to this country, I had it in mind uh, that I want to become a nurse and I'm going to enter into nursing field. Well, when I enter here, I found out that it's not a day journey, especially this country. It might be easy in other countries, but this country is not a day journey because number one, you have to start by learning their language. You need to perfect it. There are so many things involved. So it's not what I can do. Yeah. I enrolled myself in language school, which I'm still going up till now. But God still blessed me because
Okay.
I joined this content creators on Facebook, and it totally changed everything for me. Meaning that even if you ask me to go back to work now, I might not accept because this area that I am is okay for me. Yeah, because it gives me so much time that I get to spend time with my family. I know how my children are doing. In fact, everything surrounds me, you know. It gives me so much time. And again, that it also gives me that thing that I'm looking up to. If I should say, let me go and start work, I have everything in
Right.
one bucket like this. So that is it. I'm a content creator on Facebook. That is my job now.
Okay, guys.
You
In case
told
you don't
us
know,
you
because
have
when I'm watching her videos,
three
some
children.
people
Now it's 4. How come? And later you rewatch this interview. Okay,
did you
let's
tell them
see.
you have 3 kids?
Maybe the person is following me. Sometimes I will say 3 kids. Sometimes I will say 4 kids. But it's not everything they will hear. Now that I am here for an interview. So believe whatever you hear me say here. And again, everybody that is following me there already know that all together we have 4 kids, which they have seen my stepson Ugochukwu. That makes them 4. But the children, my own children,
Okay.
they are 3. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna say that I used to watch your videos, and during your live stream, people will be asking, telling you people, go get a job, stop wasting time here, blah blah blah. So you all have already heard what she said. She's a content creator. She's been paid for making videos. This is her office. This is her job. So maybe you can like kind of respect people's decision and what they do. Okay. All right. So have you ever imagined to be where you are today, my dear?
Well, let me just say that I was imagining then, but it wasn't forthcoming.
I was
I have always
imagining.
prayed because I've always prayed that I will get to this level. I know my country, Nigeria. Things don't come so easily like that. You need to sacrifice a lot to
Right.
get to anywhere you said you want to get to, you know. And again, you have
Right.
so many challenges because of our mentality. You have so many challenges to face if you decide to go into what you want to do. But ever since I moved to this country, that kind of thinking, I stopped getting it. Now I'm looking forward to the kind of mentality people here have. You see, so that is how I was able to achieve it and get to the level I am today. Had it been I'm still in Nigeria, I don't think I'll get to this level because number one, I'll be thinking that people will be laughing at me, they will be making mockery of me, and so many things because of our mentality. But here gives you that kind of vibe you want, that kind of mentality you want to pursue what you want to pursue. So, in fact, when I entered this country, within 1 year, I already know that I will get to this level because I wasn't looking up to anybody anymore. What I want is that thing I know that is of good for me. That thing I've been praying for. So then what I had in mind was if they want to talk, let them they talk. I know they Nigeria again because I'm already here. So I need to struggle. I need to push further and get to where I want to get to. And thank God that God still made it possible. So yeah. It takes grace. If you're in Nigeria, it takes grace for you to get to where you want to get to. I'm telling you.
Right.
It takes grace. You need to be very, very strong in heart. Yeah. So let me just say that I've been praying that I'll get to this level. And here am I today.
And like you said, the way you were thinking changed since you left Nigeria.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was a very, very powerful quote. So, in conclusion, okay, before asking you the last, Majesty, wait. Before asking you the last question, what was your job before? What were you doing before you became a content creator?
Yeah, when I was in Nigeria, I was a businesswoman. I sell shoes, clothes. I was a businesswoman. I sell shoes, clothes, and yeah, handbags and other things. At the time, I stopped. And again, before I joined, let me just say, before I joined business, I was into entertainment. But you know, you need to struggle hard before you can get to where you want to get to.
Right.
So when I saw that this is not what I know, this is not what I can do as of that moment, I need to face my family, I withdrew. So I faced business. I went into business. I started selling things. But here am I today. Yeah.
But how was business back home? How was that business you were doing back home then?
In fact, anyway, I don't know whether to say I was losing then or should I say I was gaining. To me, it's just like, if not that my husband is a supportive somebody, I don't fear for that business since because that wasn't my calling. But I was just doing it just because I don't want to become a full-time housewife. You know how people used to see people that don't have anything to do back home. Even if it's a kiosk, you want to go and build and start selling granola and the biscuit and not just leave the house. You need to leave and go and hustle. So that was what I did then. You know, I wanted to leave house, just find something doing for myself, even though I knew within me that this is not what I want to do. I just needed to do something and
but you just had to do something. So, what advice would you give to Nigerians that are planning to leave Nigeria to other countries?
Yeah, I will advise them if it's possible or if they find a good means, a good way to do it, they should leave. You should leave, yes, because you have so much to gain when you leave that country. I'm telling you. Nigeria is not where somebody can say, I want to. Some people are making it in Nigeria, but believe me, people that make it are people that must have traveled out in one way or the other. They made it and they now come back. Or people that have people within them that have made it. They are now sponsoring them in one way or the other. But you as a poor person,
Right.
you don't have anybody sponsoring you. From your generation to your generation is the same thing. You need to make a move. You need to make a move, seriously. So I will advise you to take that bold step. Find a way. Find a way to just leave the country. Believe me, door will open for you, because my own, I've used it as I've used it as an how do I put it, like things that have happened in my life, is enough reason for me to say that if you leave that country, you will be successful one way or the other. Because
it's not just about leaving the country. It's not the kind of country you want to go to. Not just any kind of country.
Not just anyhow country. Yeah, you need to be sure of the country you want to move into. You need to know the kind of country you need to move into. Right. Because if I should look back then, last 3 years ago, where I was, in fact, I need to send you my picture when I landed in the airport. You need to see my picture. You need to see my children's picture. Then I was thinking I was looking good, but now when I take a look at that picture, I'll be like, oh my, you don't suffer for life. You don't suffer.
Fine boy, looking good. Fine boy to play with that.
Like you will see lots of difference in that picture. Seriously. So if God do it for you, live and have a better life. Yeah. And again, if you're a married woman and you're in Nigeria watching this, maybe you're a married woman and your husband is abroad, I would like to give you an advice. When you come here or when you move to any country that your husband is, please try to focus on your family. Reduce hands from making friends, because friends outside country can mislead. There are so many of them that can mislead you. You need to focus on your family. If you know that I want my family, I love my family, I want to be with my family, I need progress, I need success, like I need to move my family to another level, I need people to be looking up to my family, then you need to stick with your family. Do not listen to people. Because to me, I know so many things that people say, I know so many kind of advices they give me. But because I'm a strong woman, I'm not the type that you can come and you can tell what to do and I'll just dive into it and start doing it. I always give myself time, think about it. In fact, you can't even tell me what to do in my home. That was how I was able to not let whatever the kind of advices they were giving to me get to me. Now when they look at me, they'll be like, oh my, so this girl, she's like this. Because I know what I want I know what I want for myself and for my family. So please, if you are joining your husband, you both should join hands together and build it. Build your home. That thing you have ever wanted in your home, join hands with your husband and do it. Believe me, you will be the one to even, you will be happy after that. Okay, thank God I did this, thank God I did that. You will gain a lot being focused with your family than listening to people trying to think of where will I go, where is party happening, let me just go to party, where is this one happening, let me go to. Do not allow friends to mislead you whenever you find yourself in another country or whenever you find yourself in a country where your husband is. Do not allow people to mislead you. That's my little advice for you people, because you are going to see lots of them. Then plenty. Wow,
that was so powerful. That was so powerful. Thank you so much. Thank you. We are done. Do you have any more things to say?
No, I don't have much to say. I want to thank you once more for giving me this opportunity to appear on your platform. Thank you so much. God bless you.
And thank you for accepting this invitation. Thank you too. Guys, if you don't know this couple, I already tagged them. Go check them out. Follow them. She makes pranks, a lot of pranks on her husband. And now the husband is making the pranks on her too. And the children are all making pranks. So follow them. They spread lots of positive vibes on their page. Okay, Jenny. God bless you.
Thank you so much. I'm blessed you.
See you around.
People are saying hello. Say hello.
Hello. Hello.
Viewers, do you all have any question for Jenny before we end this live stream?
Okay.
At least we should take 2 or 3 questions, right?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Does anyone have any
Thank
question
you.
for our guest so that she can answer them before she leaves?
Thank you all so much. Thank you. I'm seeing people's comments. Thank you, guys. Thank
Yeah,
you.
they said you look beautiful. Someone say yes, I have. Okay. Can you shoot the question? We are waiting.
Hi, everyone.
Someone is asking, how old are you?
How old am I? I'm 32.
Yeah, 32. Which country is Jenny based? Austria.
Austria.
Geraldine said you are so humble, Jenny. Ula
Thank
said
you.
2 strong women. Good advice. Okay, Vivian said, I would love to ask how you relocated
Who gave
abroad.
birth? How I relocated to abroad. My husband is already here, so he worked everything out for us. We joined because he has permanent residence that can bring his family over. So all he needed is just make it known that he has a family back in Nigeria, and he works towards it and brought us here.
All right then. All right. Is there any more question? Was your husband married before he married you, or he just had a son? How did the stepson come about? This one is becoming very personal. Is it okay for you to answer?
I come and say it. Sorry, my son has something to say.
The question,
Okay.
the question that person said is private, so you don't need to know.
Thank you.
Okay. You all heard it. It's private.
Hey.
Okay, so no more questions. These are compliments and other
Yeah,
stuff.
I cook.
Okay,
Sorry,
guys, we are done for today. Huh?
Someone is asking if I cook lots of Nigerian food for my family.
Okay. So do you cook lots of Nigerian food for your family?
Yeah. I cook. I have lot. My freezer is filled with Niger food. Starting from bitter leaf, egusi, ogbono, stockfish, dried fish, okpeyi, ogiri. So many of them, they fill my fridge. So I cook lots of them. Thank you.
But you don't make videos on food. It's more of plans.
Anytime I want to cook, I always make videos.
Okay. So someone said, I read up requirements about joining your partner over, and I saw where they said you must have basic knowledge of German language.
Yeah, I took a IELTS exam in Nigeria, back in Nigeria, before coming.
Okay.
That is A1.
Okay.
In German they call it IELTS, but it's A1. Yeah, you just need to enroll yourself. Either you have a private teacher that will teach you, or you register at Goethe Institute. They just write the exam.
Yeah, Goethe. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you too, dear. Do have a wonderful day, okay?
You too. All right. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching this live stream. Do you have any questions? Any topic that you want us to discuss about? I have women that are ready to share their experience with us on this live stream, their knowledge, and of course, so many things that we all can learn here on this live stream. I want this page not just to be about myself, entertainment, or family. Yeah, it's good to share family, this, that, blah, blah, blah. But also, I want my page to be a place whereby you can also acquire some knowledge, learn some things, not just from me, but from people as well. Just like the way I brought in Jenny, and she shared some things that she doesn't share on her platform. You all heard it here. So do you have any question or any topic for us next time so that we can know who to invite? I'm waiting to see any question or any topic. Next one, suggestions. Majesty, you're a good boy. You were a good boy. Is it only for married people? No, no, anybody. Just if you have any topic for me, just leave it. Majesty. Let me attend to Majesty. See you guys later. Great interview, Larry. I enjoyed. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Even though I did not tell you ahead of time, you all still come up. Thank you. Look at the next Majesty did because I was making live stream. Now I have a lot of things to play. Look at the mess. Okay. My back camera is blurred.